Welcome to another Terry Talk. I wanted to talk about a leader I worked with recently. They taught me probably one of the most incredible lessons and probably one of the hardest lessons in business without really ever meaning to. And that is they held on to the wrong hire for far too long. You know, there's a lot to be said about the old adage of hire slow, fire fast. Words that are seldom heeded. This leader told themselves, "Well, this person's loyal. Things will get better." And it was just way easier, it seemed, to manage the dysfunction rather than really face the discomfort of change. And as I watched that decision, you could see the momentum drain from the organization. It sucked the life out of the leader. Their vision became diluted. They had sleepless nights, stressed, missed goals. They certainly were not accomplishing that which they had set out to do. And from the outside, though, in fairness, things looked fine. The organization was functioning relatively well, or so it seemed. Customers were being served. Satisfaction seemed to be on point. P&L looked great. But behind the scenes, the leader, they were bleeding out. They were bleeding time and energy and a little bit of money too. And most of all, belief and purpose was seemingly gone. Eventually, they made the hard call. They let go and they rebuilt from the ground up. And that's really when change really took hold. The energy that returned, the vision came alive again. The painful choice really became that lever that unlocked the results that they had been looking for. So as I watched them, here's what I learned. Leadership isn't about keeping the peace. It's about protecting the vision and purpose of the organization, even when it hurts to do so. Time is our most expensive currency here, and the costliest mistakes, the ones are not the ones you're going to make, it's the ones that you keep repeating. So, having a hard time getting rid of that rock in your shoe, there are lots of options out there for help. So, we ask you, please reach out, chat with somebody, chat with us today about how we can help. In that context as well, I want to make a quick shout out to our upcoming event on October 29th, Disrupt HR. Whistle on over to aria.ca / disrupt HR London 2025. Learn more about an incredibly epic event coming up. Tickets are on sale there. Also, there will be a link to previous year's sessions, and one of the ones from last year my good friend Ron LeClaire had a similar talk on this topic about the importance of weeding your garden. Take a look at that one. Thanks for